This video was found near an abandoned area in the hills of Tennessee. No one knows who the owner is or what fate befell the person of interest known as Rockslide Rick.
Hello everyone, my name is Rockslide Rick. You may ask, who is this guy and what is he doing? Well, you're in luck, because I'm going to tell you. I'm what you might call a spelunker extraordinaire. You may ask, what is a spelunker extraordinaire? Well, you're in luck, because I'm going to tell you. A spelunker is someone who goes into tunnel and underground caves as a leisure activity. And extraordinaire, well, that's just someone who's extra special at it. That's me, extra special. I thought I would share my wealth of knowledge by making some documentary videos. And this is my first one, numero uno. Yep, today I'm exploring an abandoned mine. Maybe we'll have a bonanza. You may ask, Rockslide Rick, what's a bonanza? Well, you're in luck, because I'm gonna tell you. No, it isn't the Italian word for banana. Okay? Bonanza means a sudden rush of wealth or good fortune. But in a more scientific sense, it means a rich source of a precious metal. So if you happen to strike gold in your backyard, that would be a bonanza in both fronts. Yeah. Boom towns that sprung up during the California gold rush were created by bonanza. Now, this may be some of y'all's first look at a cave. Hang on and I'll set up my camera on a ledge or something. We'll look around. Is this thing on? All right. Okay, hey. You may ask, Rockslide Rick, in the dark, what is the most important tool? Well, you're in luck, because I'm going to tell you. The light. You've got to have light. If you don't have light, well, you're just fumbling around in the dark. Why, you could step in a hole or disturb a sleeping animal or even miss out on a bonanza. You may ask, Rockslide Rick, what kind of light do you have? Well, you're in luck, because I'm going to tell you. Aside from a big light that's lighting this whole cavern, I have this handy-dandy headlamp right here. Yep, that thing comes in real handy. If you need more light, you just turn it on. And if you got too much light, you just turn it off. On, off, on, off. Voila. More light. Yeah, that's my light for tonight. I like it. Let's see. Over here. Yeah. Something. Huh. Look at that. Nothing. Well, they say this mine used to have a lot of ore. They used to get a lot of ore from in here. I still use a lot of ore. It comes in handy if you need a choice between two things, like this or that. Maybe like 6 or 7. But, you gotta have ore every day. I never knew they had to mine them. I just use my own. If they get ores from a place like this, where do you think they get the ands from? An ant hill. An ant hill. You get it? That was a good one. Wow. Did you hear that echo? That was kind of odd. Let's try that again. That was no echo. You may ask, Rockslide Rick, what do you do when you hear a bear in a cave? Well, you're in luck, because I'm going to show you. This is Spelunker Extraordinaire, Rockslide Rick. I'll see you next cave.